That's right, family. It was said in the Bible, Acts 7, verse 22, that Moses was learned in all the wisdom of the Egyptians, and he was mighty in word and in deed. And that the ancient Egyptian was the only language that he ever knew, that he knew, could speak it and write it. Never said he knew no Hebrew. He never knew no Hebrew. The only thing that Moses ever spoke, ever wrote was ancient Egyptian. So the question becomes, when God told Moses to write the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, what did he write it in? You see, the Israelites had spent almost 500 years in Egypt. What was they speaking? Why would he go write it? He didn't even know Hebrew. Hebrew didn't even exist at the time of Moses. Even AI backed that up. Say that the so-called Hebrew didn't come into existence maybe 3 centuries after Moses was dead and gone. He didn't know no Hebrew. So when they wrote the first Torah, what did he write it in? The AI admitted it, just like I put it in there, that the only language he ever knew was the ancient Egyptian. So when he wrote that Torah, it would have looked just like any other ancient Egyptian scroll. Okay? It would have looked just like any other ancient Egyptian scroll. So when you talking about the origins of the Bible, you got to look at ancient Egypt. If it wasn't no ancient Egypt, you wouldn't have no Moses or no Bible. You see, you wouldn't have none of that. Matter of fact, Bible come from Biblos. Bible come out of Biblos, and Biblos means papyrus. You see, which is the writing material of ancient Egypt. So you got to clarify something. You got to tap back into Africa to have a true understanding of where the Torah, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, all of that, the foundation of it is Africa. Bottom line.